Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Soundstage. I'm Ella, your one and only host.
Hey, Ella, have you seen Irene?
Oh, hey there. This is our lovely showrunner, Viv.
Yeah, hi. Ella, I'm really worried about Irene. She hasn't posted on her close friend story in like 2 hours, and that is not normal.
Well, that's so unfortunate. She must have just gone missing or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Ta-ta! Anyway, in USC news, there have been some major debates lately amongst dining hall lovers. Which dining hall is the best? Is it EVK? Is it the Village? Is it McCarthy?
Hey, Ella, why did I just find Irene's microphone stashed in a box that says "Burn this ASAP"?
That's so weird. I have no idea why. Okay, let's just cut to the Dale, everybody, to find out what's going on with these crazy dining halls.
Ella, you can't just...
Roll the clip, Mac!
Hey there! This is Dale Everybody, the CEO behind Everybody's Kitchen, or as the kids call it, EVK. So not only is Everybody's Kitchen everybody's favorite dining hall, it's also open to everybody. So we're out here today reaching out to our lovely and adoring fans to see what your favorite dish at EVK is. Hello, ma'am. I have a very important question to ask you. So we all know everybody's favorite kitchen on campus is Everybody's Kitchen. So we wanted to ask you, what is your favorite dish at EVK?
I've heard good things about the ice cream. I don't know. Me and my friends usually go to McCarthy's.
McCarthy. Nah, cut the cams. Welcome to the Everybody's Kitchen Show with Dale Everybody.
Dale Everybody? He sounds famous. Where is he?
I'm Dale Everybody. It's me.
You?
Yes, me! The man behind everybody's favorite dining hall, EVK.
Everybody? No. I eat at Parkside. Speak for yourself.
Parkside? Do you even know how far that is from here? Sweet Tommy Trojan. Why don't they love EVK? Why don't they love me? You love EVK, right? Of course I love you, Dale. You created EVK. Everybody knows that's the best dining hall on campus. I know, but how do I get them to see that? Well, the third time's the charm. You just gotta make them see how bad all those other dining halls are. You're right. Hey, did you know that the cooks at Parkside put rat bones in their meals? Did you know that, did ya?
Oh, wow. Is that real?
As real as it gets, baby. EVK is the only good dining hall on campus. Everything else is Red 40 processed poison.
Oh, and where can I find this EVK place at?
I thought you'd never ask. It's right next to Burnkrat on the east side of campus. Are you gonna go there?
I guess I'll check it out.
EVK number 1!
Well, that was so fun. Now it's time for us to start the show. Please welcome...
$5 Tuesday!
I've never used auto-tune.
Guys, it's so great to have you here. Could you just introduce yourselves really quickly?
Well, thanks for having us. I'm Jackson,
I'm Betsy. Hey.
and we are $5 Tuesday.
$5 Tuesday.
Tell me the story of how you guys came together and formed this band.
Yeah, me and Jackson became homies doing KXSE radio freshman year. We always had a love for music, a love for the guitar, but we never thought to make music together until this summer, where something just blew up in our brains and we decided to get real and do it.
Yeah, we've been making music on our own for a long time, but the collab was kind of inevitable,
Yeah.
and now it's here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the story behind the name $5 Tuesday?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it came up as a lyric randomly for one of our songs, but I think it encapsulates the stuff we were doing freshman, sophomore year, which was throwing concerts for $5, like in someone's backyard. So I feel like the ethos behind it is like, if you can't throw a show for $5 on a Tuesday and have it be really good, then the show's probably not worth doing. So that's kind of the theory behind it, at least.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree. Also, like $5 Tuesday chicken at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Kind of that ethos of the world we live in today is all about the bargains.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was deep. That hit home. And you mentioned that you both have your own solo careers. Can you kind of both dive into what genres you fall into, your own careers, and then how that works when you guys come together and create together?
Yeah, I front the band My Betsy. We have a couple projects out. We lean pretty folky, maybe jam bandy live. Yeah, a lot of just singer-songwriter. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I've been making music for a couple of years, a lot of like electronic hyperpop type stuff. I used to go by the name Wizard for a while, and then I kind of tried to move away from that to make something new, which is this thing that we have now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And both of you guys mentioned you're in KXSC together. What does that look like, and how has that shaped your experience as a musician?
It's shaped everything,
Yo,
honestly.
yeah.
That was like the most formative part of our college experience, I think.
Yeah.
Just like learning how live music works, meeting so many talented, like creative people. Yeah, I feel like I wasn't a real person before KXSC.
Yeah. If you want something cool to happen, you have to make it happen. You can't just like expect cool things to exist.
Yeah.
You gotta be the fun you wanna see.
Hey, I
Yeah.
love that. Can you also both dive into your backgrounds before you came to college, growing up as a musician? How did you get your start, and what inspires you?
Yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Shout out 412. There's like a super sick DIY scene over there. Went to lots of basement shows in high school, played in a jam band, played lots of guitar. Yeah, I definitely was like kind of young for hanging out over there, but it got me really hyped on music.
Yeah, and then for me, it was kind of similar, just like playing shows in the local scene, because I started as a guitar player as well, but the hyperpop thing really started during COVID and a little bit after. Everybody was on the internet all the time, so I figured out all these crazy things from the internet, got like my whole personality from there, and started learning like just how to produce, how to like make albums, how to make stuff that was outside of what I was used to, because all I knew was like classic rock and playing guitar and that sort of thing. So yeah, that sort of transformation happened, and then I came to USC, started making hyperpop, and then met Betsy, and the rest is history.
Awesome. So today on the show, we're hearing your EP. It's 5 songs. What did that process look like when you came together in the studio and put it together? Can you dive into the roles you played, what that process looked like?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest challenge was trying to make our styles mesh together, because it is very different. You know, Betsy loves folk music, and like Well, we both like a lot of things, which I think is the biggest
Yeah.
thing that helps us. We both have a very eclectic music taste, but the styles of music that we were used to making was so different. So trying to like mash those together was the biggest thing about the album. And once we got the robot,
Yeah.
which you just heard,
Yeah.
it sort of clicked and we were like, okay, this is how the sound can be. This is how
Yeah.
everything can fit together.
Yeah, we locked ourselves like in the KXSC studio during the summer. We just like sat down there and played guitar and like just started recording. We were just jamming for a long time and then being like, yo, that could be a riff, these could be lyrics.
Yep.
What the hell, sure.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a lot of jamming, improvisation. A lot of times we would have like a nebulous cloud of riffs and ideas and stuff,
Yeah.
and then I would kind of like sculpt it down, come back the next session, and then we would refine it more and more. So it was a lot of just like throwing stuff out there, sculpting it, refining it, seeing what would come of
Yeah.
that.
Jackson is an Ableton wizard.
I try my best.
Yeah.
As your name, Wizard,
Yeah.
says. That's awesome. Have you guys taken this EP out and performed it? If so, do you have any favorite memories from performing?
No, this is our first real performance as a band. We had a release show, which we tried a different setup. We were like doing a DJ controller and a drum machine and not singing. So it was a whole different setup, and we're trying to adapt it to live shows because, as you heard, it's very like producer studio type stuff. So trying to translate that into the live aspect is the biggest challenge so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of routes it could go. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to like narrow it down and figure out exactly what we want to do. So, yeah.
Awesome. Where do you guys see $5 Tuesday going in the future? Where do you want to take this?
Main stage at Coachella.
Showing it to our families in 100 years, it being a painting on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the term I use to describe it all the time. Because when we make music, it's not just like some garbage to put out on the internet. It's
Yeah.
a piece of art that you're gonna have in your house for 100 years to show
Yeah.
like a family heirloom or something like that. So
Yeah.
just having something nice to show my kids
Yeah.
would be awesome.
Your art is what represents you. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. And where can we find you guys on social media, Spotify, Apple Music, to keep up with you?
Look up $5 Tuesday on all streaming platforms. My Instagram is mybetsy_.
And you can find me on Instagram at prodwizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, we'll come back and play our game.
Hey, who are you? Why do I care? I'm an artist with a song to share. You sound awesome, but where are we? We're on Soundstage at USC. Oh, all the rage at Soundstage. All the rage at Soundstage. All the rage at Soundstage. All the rage at Soundstage.
We're back, and because your guys' name is $5 Tuesday, I want to test your pricing capabilities with a fun game that we like to call The Price is Not Wrong. So basically, I'm going to list off a series of food items that are sold around USC campus, the Village, and I want you guys to guess how much each of these costs. And you guys know how expensive LA is, so take that into account. All right, whoever's guess is the closest wins. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Okay. First up, from our very own tutor center, C&G Juice, we have the Fight On smoothie.
Oh man. I was using meal swipes for those.
Yeah.
I know it costs one meal swipe. In terms of dollars, I'm gonna have to go with.
I'm giving it $12.
I'm gonna go 14. I'm gonna go 14.
Good guesses, good guesses. Betsy, you were actually right on the nose. That's an $11.99 smoothie. So not as bad as some of the Village smoothies, which, you know, I've gotten like an $18 smoothie in the Village, so.
Yeah.
All right, next up, and dream big on this one, we have the pepperoni pie from the Tutor Center.
Whole pie or the slice?
No, the whole
Good
pie,
question.
the whole
Oh.
Do we have a diameter on that one? Because the size is important. Size is real important.
pizza. Oh man, I'm not sure. I want to say like, I don't
Okay.
know how to size pizzas. Maybe
Yeah.
a medium?
Like a, okay.
A medium pizza,
I'm gonna say
like $30.
25.
You said dream big, so I'm shooting.
Yeah.
I'm shooting for the stars here.
Unfortunately, Betsy is just beating you in every count. It was 25 on the dot.
I'm super price conscious.
All right, next up, don't know if you guys have ever been to the ramen place in the village, but we have a spicy miso.
I'm gonna go $13.
$14.50.
$14.50, very specific. I love it. Once again, Betsy has beat you because it's $15 for that spicy miso. All right, we're gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself with this one. The Argentinian grilled steak sandwich from the Tudor Center.
Wow, that sounds
I didn't even know they
awesome.
had
That
those.
sounds
Me
so
neither.
good.
This is
Wow.
the first I've heard of it.
This sounds really fancy, so I'm gonna go up on this one. I'm gonna go 15.
14.
All right.
Yeah.
Your guess was correct because this is $16.99
Yo,
for a
okay,
sandwich.
I get one.
okay.
Yep. All right, 1 for you, and what's that? 3 for Betsy. Okay. This is oddly specific. We have 4 pot stickers at the Marshall Cafe.
Oh.
We're not over there too often.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
us entertainment kids.
Yeah. You said
9.
4? 4 pot stickers?
I'm going with $9.
I think you're too low on that one. I'm going 12.
It's only 4.
Wow. All right.
What's Marshall?
This
Yeah.
we were talking
Right.
about bargains earlier. This is a bargain. We got $6.49 for 4 pot stickers.
Maybe we do need to go over there
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
That's awesome.
All
Well,
right.
good job on this game. I think Betsy is our clear winner, unfortunately, but so much fun, and we'll be back after this commercial to hear the rest of your guys' E EP.
Elf Bar, G Street, and Lady Gaga magazine. Little baby, go take a piss. Little baby, you won't be missed. Gotta bring it back in your slogan. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. You've been benching too much weight now. Bring it back now. I need a spot now. Rocking up all the soap and Target. Bring it back now. Throw shit out. Even if the name is slogan. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. Mango jewel pods, Instagram infographic, and the death of FM radio. Evade your taxes. Just go on a nice big trip. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Walmart parking center. $5 Tuesday. Capri in the distance. Gonna bring back indoor smoking. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. You've been benching too much weight now. Bring it back now. I need a spot now. Looking up all the soap at Target. Bring it back now. I smell like shit now. Bring it back indoor smoking. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. These people really fit your vibe. If you don't have the swag, don't waste my time. It's all for the aesthetic. It's all for the It's all for the aesthetic. It's all for the It's all for the It's all the perfect kind of time. Engineered by the greatest minds around. We are clones of clones, but we swear our fires.
Hit that footwork line.
Consistency-wise, all that, you feel me? Putting boundaries up, respecting myself, showing that I'm in my bag. that feels good. And yeah, just Sunday, music and video. Fuck y'all. I love y'all, but you know, I gotta keep it in balance now because I gotta respect myself. It's complicated. I don't know. Bye.
Did lots of